Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, and hey, we're in the middle of February, which means Old Man Winter's not done with us yet. We've had some pretty nice temperatures across the Ohio Valley in the Midwest and across the eastern third of the country over the last several days, but that's going to be changing, and we could be looking at a major winter storm for not only the Midwest and the Ohio Valley, but also certainly for the Mid-Atlantic region, especially points north of Washington, D.C. I'll show you that here in just a second. But first, let's take a look at your weekend temperatures. And overall, it's still going to be fairly mild there on your Saturday across the Ohio Valley, and especially towards the southeast and down in Texas. Very nice. Temperatures well above normal. By Sunday, they're starting to see some cooler temperatures work their way into the Ohio Valley and Midwest. Look at Chicago there. You have some green. That means temperatures are going to be below normal, and those colder temperatures will be pushing its way towards the southeast. So now all we need is some precipitation. We're here on your Saturday. We have a front stretching up into the northeast up in Maine. You see all that green and blue and even some orange and red. Well, that's pretty heavy thunderstorms down around Houston, but that's the cold front. And we'll continue to push towards the southeast and east, and look like there's quite a bit of snow there for the Central Rockies. By Sunday, it pushes a little bit further towards the southeast, but Florida, you will escape this one. But back into Texas, there could be some very strong thunderstorms down around Houston. Notice a little bit of snow, little white dots there in the Texas Panhandle. And that's the next system that's going to be developing and then moving up towards the northeast. This is on your Monday now, and you do see quite a bit of moisture. And with those colder temperatures pushing their way into the Ohio Valley and Midwest and into New England, well, that's just setting up for a pretty nice little snowstorm. Now let me show you the models. This map gets a little bit more confusing, and I want to center you on that L there in Kentucky. The heaviest snowfall when you have cold temperatures usually occur about 50 to 100 miles north of the center of those L's. Right now here on Monday evening, this is Monday evening, you do see some snow in southern Illinois and Missouri. It looks like just south of St. Louis. But by about midnight, that system moves more towards the east, means colder air will work its way in behind it, and you see blue there in the Ohio Valley. So those of you in Louisville, Cincinnati, Columbus, and up towards the northeast around Cleveland, you might be looking at a snow day for the kids heading off to school, or potentially not heading off to school come Tuesday morning. The key, though, is as I push this map forward in time, and you're looking now at Tuesday, you see all the purple and blues there in Pennsylvania and New York and Boston and up and towards Maine. That could be a full-blown winter snowstorm. Something to keep an eye on. Right now, though, this map could change the forecast, and I will be updating you over the next couple of days. But right now, it looks like a lot of snow for the upper New England states of New York and Pennsylvania and Massachusetts, Maine, and Vermont and New Hampshire. But also, there could be some snow Monday night for those of you in the Ohio Valley. I'll be back with another update over the next couple of days to keep an eye on this potential snowstorm. Until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.